네, 김슬기님 시작해 주세요.
네. Hello, how are you today? Did you have a dinner today? Actually, I'm so nervous. Okay, my name is Sugi Kim. Just call me Chloe. Okay, today's storytelling title is Burying a Cat. Did you hear this story? Okay, I will start telling the story. Once upon a day, there lived a family of mouse. Someday, a cat was appeared and was starting to get around the mouse house. Meow, meow. And all of a sudden, the cat followed the baby mouse. The baby mouse was starting running, more fast. And the baby mouse said, "Somebody help me, the cat followed me, I'm so scared." Luckily, a few minutes after, the mouse could come back to home. After that moment, the family gathered and held a family meeting because of the cat. They were afraid of the cat. And the father mouse said, how can you live in here more safe? Did you remember a few days ago, we have a lot of terrible moments. And the mother mouse said, I'm so scared. I don't want to think about the moment. Oh, my honey. And that the person mouse said, Mama and Papa, how can we move and work more safe, more carefully than before? And then the baby mouse said, Mama and Papa, I have a good idea. Why don't we put off a necklace like a bell in here? And then after meeting, they decided to follow the baby opinion. And then they was monitoring the cat because they will try. They had to try. So after a few days, the baby mouse said, Mama and Papa, I have something. That is, the cat likes take a nap. So when the cat sleeps, we have to try it together. Let's go. And that moment, they tried to put the bell. It's like a snake up. After that moment, they finally could be hanging a bell necklace. After that, they could move and walk outside more safe than before because they could hear that ring sound and could avoid. After that, they lived happily ever after. And that's my storytelling in the end. Thank you for the listening.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 고생하셨습니다. 잘하셨습니다.
감사합니다.
네, 다음 순서 바로 진행할게요. 누구시지? 네, 김영민님.
Hello everyone. My name is Youngmi Kim. I'm very happy to meet you. The story I'm going to tell is one of the Aesop's parables, The Lion and the Mouse. Are you ready to listen to the story? Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a big lion and a small mouse. One sunny day, the big lion was taking a nap under the tree. Just then, the mouse passed by and saw the lion was asleep on nap. Suddenly, the small mouse slipped by and touched the lion's face with her tail. the big lion woke up in surprise and said, "Who is it? Who touched me?" The small mouse said, "Mr. Lion, I am sorry. Please forgive me. If you forgive me for my mistake, I will help you someday. Please." The big lion laughed and said, "You will help me?" Okay, I trust you. I'll forgive you just this time. Thank you, Mr. Lion. A few days later, the big lion was walking in the forest. The big lion got caught in a net under the tree. The big lion cried out so loudly, "Help me! Help me! Is anybody out there? Help me!" What's that? What's the sound? The mouse ran there. "Oh, Mr. Lion, what's wrong? Please wait. I will help you." The small mouse cut the net with her teeth. The big lion got out of the net. The lion said, "I'm free. I'm free. Thank you, small mouse. You saved me. Thank you, your kindness." The small mouse said, "You're welcome, Mr. Lion." So they became good friends. Thank you so much, your attention. I hope you enjoyed listening to my story. Thank you.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 네, 그 다음 바로 넘어가겠습니다. 시간이 많이 됐어요. 황에스더님 오셨어요?
교수님, 저는 그 영상 제출했어요.
안 하시고 그냥 영상으로 한번 해보시면 안 될까요?
아니요.
용기를 한번 내보시면 좋겠는데 끝날 때 한번 용기가 나시면 좋겠고요. 자, 그럼 김성균 학우님, 저는 이렇게 영상 제출하시고 업로드 하신다고 잘못 오해한 것 같아요. 김성균 학우님, 다들 준비하러 나가신 것 같아. 아까
들리세요?
내려오셨는데. 예.
들리십니까?
네, 잠깐만요.
들리세요?
말씀해 보세요. 계속 얼굴이 안 나와요, 지금.
안 나와요? 전 보이는데.
제가 이게 이상하게 말하는 사람이 고정으로 돼버려가지고 이게 계속. 네, 됐습니다요. 시작하세요. 네.
들리십니까?
네, 조금 더 얼굴 좀 뒤로 가시면 안 될까요? 좀 더 뒤로.
예.
좀 더 멀리 찍어주시는 게 좋습니다. 예.
Hi everyone and professor. My name is Sung-Yoon Kim. I live in the Mapugu. I prepared the story Rabbit and Turtle, and I record this movie, The Hunt. It is a very adultery story, and sort of that. And let's begin. I will begin now. The rabbit live in the forest. One day, the rabbit smoking on the tree, and I saw a turtle passing in front of him. Rabbit said to turtle, "Hey, slow one. Run quickly and out of my sight. And the turtle is angry. Hey, you guys, you can't say that. Rabbit was very angry. Hi, what are you looking at? You can hit me? And both fought together. And the animals in forest began to gathering to look through the fighting. His fighting is getting cruel, and they decide to end the fighting. And another competition needed the race, and two agreed that decision. And turtle and the rabbit standing on the starting line and go. Rabbit ran very quickly and so far away. And rabbit looked behind him. And the turtle is very slow coming. And the rabbit is very, very happy. And rested on the tree. But he is sleeping. And turtle passing the sleeping rabbit and get the victory. But every animal blamed to turtle. The judge said to the turtle, "Why did you awake the rabbit? It is against spirit of sports." The turtle said, "Me and Mr. Rabbit is the same situation. But rabbit ran and slept. But I ran toward my dream with the power of love. Only then do all the animals acknowledge the turtle's victory." End of story. Thank you.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 네, 고생 많으셨습니다. 자, 그 다음 마지막 분입니다. 정문교 학우님. 혹시 정문교 학우님 뒤에 또 혹시 하고 싶으신 분 있으시면 지금 말씀해 주세요. 안 그러면 이제 마칩니다.
저 하고 싶습니다.
김영미 학우님 제가 그 다음에 적어 놓을게요. 또 있으시면 말씀해 주세요.
시작하겠습니다.
잠깐만요. 네, 없으세요? 아무도? 네, 그러면 정문교 학우님 얼굴이랑 제가 지금 안 보여요. 한번 말씀해 보세요. 계속.
네, 들리시나요?
또 뭐가 이게 바뀌어졌네요. 잠깐만요. 이게 자꾸 화면이 바뀌네요, 저는.
소리가 너무 작아요.
우리 조금만 더 크게 보시겠어요? 얼굴이...
들리시나요?
됐습니다. 이제 얼굴 보여요. 예, 예. 시작하세요.
네.
근데
아이.
얼굴이 반밖에 안 보여요. 더 올라가지고 더 조금 뒤로 가시고. 예, 예. 예, 됐어요. 네, 반갑습니다. 해보세요.
네. Hi everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm 문교정 English name Jeff. My major ICT engineering department. Are you ready to listen to the story?
Yes.
Title Wolf and Crane. A wolf was eating an animal he had killed when suddenly small bone bit stuck in his throat and he could not swallow it. He soon felt trouble paying his throat and ran up and down seeking something to relieve the pain. He tried to induce everyone he met to remove the bone. I would give anything, said he, if you would take it out. At last the crane agreed to try and told the wolf to lie on his side and open his just as wide as he could. Then the crane put its long leg down the wolf's throat, and with it 죄송합니다. Then the crane put its long leg down the wolf's throat, and with its beak loosened the bone and removed it. Will you kindly give me the reward you promised, said the crane. The wolf grinned showed his teeth and said, "Be contented, you have put your head inside a wolf's mouth and take it out. Ugly insect that ought to be rewarded enough for you." Thank you. 이상입니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 오늘 연락을 주셔가지고 아직 조금 연습을 조금 더 했더라면 하는 생각이 아쉬움이 조금 있는 부분이었는데, 아무튼 영어과도 아니신데 네, ICT공학과이시면서 이렇게 용기를 내주셔서 격려합니다. 자, 그 다음에 한 분이 더 늘었고요. 일단은 김영미 학우님 22학번 우리 학과에 김영미 님이 두 분이 계세요. 말씀 좀 해보세요. 김영미 학우님 얼굴이 나오나 볼게요, 제가.
네, 안녕하세요.
네, 반갑습니다. 저번에 봤죠, 우리? 예, 제목이
네.
뭡니까요?
목마른 까마귀, The Thirsty Crow입니다.
네, 시작해 주세요.
네. It's a hot summer's day. The thirsty crow is looking for some water, but there is no water anywhere. Oh, I'm thirsty. I need some water to drink. Where can I find some water? Oh my God. He's been searching for water for a long time. 갑자기 죄송합니다.
네, 진정하시고 하세요. 네, 좀 릴렉스 하시고. 잘하고 계세요.
Just then, he find a bottle with water in it. He's excited. Hooray, some water. The crow put his beak into the bottle. But he can't drink. There is a little water in the bottle. His beak didn't reach the bottom. Oh no, what should I do? He thought. He tried to push the bottle, but it's too heavy for him. He's disappointed. After a while, the crow shouted, I have a great idea. The crow picked up pebbles, dropped into the bottle, one by one. He's very tired, but he didn't give up. After a while, at last, the water is enough to drink. And finally, the crow is not thirsty anymore. Thank you for listening story.
훌륭하세요.
네, 격려합니다. 네, 중간에 조금 이렇게 잊어버릴 수 있어요. 그거는 네, 당연히 이렇게 할 수 있는 거니까 너무 이렇게 당황하지 마시고 네, 아주 차분하게 잘 해주셨어요. 한 분이 더 지원을 하셔서 김성희 학우님 말씀 좀 해보세요. 소리를 내보세요. 그래야 제가 얼굴이 나오나 볼게요. 김성희
네,
학우님.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
네, 됐습니다. 예, 시작하세요. 용기를 내주셔서 감사합니다.
너무 떨려요.
아니, 김성희 학우님 잘 하시는데 왜 안 하시나 했어요. 네.
Hi everybody, my name is Seongi. I will tell you a story I love as a child. It's called The Foolish Donkey and Sword. Does anyone know this story? A long time ago, a donkey and his owner lived in a small town. Their job was carrying luggage. One day, they carried a huge bag full of salt. The donkey could hardly carry the bag because it was so heavy. And when crossing the river, the donkey fell over. The owner shouted the donkey, "Donkey, get up right now. If you stay in the water, you will get wet and we must starve tonight." As the donkey got out of water, he could feel the bag on his back were magically light, and he thought, "Eureka, getting wet makes it lighter." The next day, the donkey reminded what happened day before and pretended to sleep by mistake. The donkey fell in the water. The owner was furious, but the donkey was happy. The same happened again the next day and the following day as well. Because of this, the owner lost the job. A few weeks later, they got a new job to carry a huge load of cotton, which was larger than the bag of salt. But when he saw the river, his old trick came to mind. Again, he pretended to sleep and fell into the water. The owner got angry and pulled the donkey's rein. The donkey is was expecting the donkey was expecting the road now would be right and was surprised when the luggage was heavier than the bag of salt. He struggled to get up and he cried and cried. After he got up, the donkey had a hard time carrying the cotton as heavy as a rock to the next town. The donkey regretted what he had done and promised himself, I will never do foolish tricks again. From this day on, the donkey always helped his owner and they worked happily together. Did you guys enjoy my story? What would you do if you were a donkey? And thank you very much for listening to my story.
네, 수고하셨습니다.